Advanced features of word processor. You have already learned about MS Word and also used it to type letters, applications, and other documents. Formatting and editing tools are used to design each page of a document. Here we shall know more about MS Word 2010. You can open MS Word as follows. Click on Start button. The Start menu appears. Click on All Apps. Select Microsoft Office. Click on the Microsoft Word 2010. The Microsoft Word program will load and a blank document will appear on your screen. Format Painter. Format Painter helps us to apply the format of a paragraph on another paragraph or part of a document. It saves our time in repeated work of setting. For example, we have composed the document as shown below and want to apply the same formatting in last paragraph as we have used in first paragraph. Then take the steps as follows. Select the first paragraph from which you want to copy the settings. Right-click the mouse and click on Format Painter. Select the last paragraph on which the setting is to be applied. Then you will see that the Format Painter has applied. That means the format of first paragraph applied on the last paragraph. Subscript and superscript. A subscript or superscript is a number, figure, symbol or indicator that is smaller than the normal line of type and is set slightly below or above it. Subscripts appear at below the baseline, while superscripts are above. To type in subscript in MS Word 2010, take the steps as follows. Select the text on which you want to apply the subscript formatting. Click on the Subscript button. The text will be changed to subscript. To type in superscript in MS Word 2010, take the steps as follows. Select the text on which you want to apply the superscript formatting. Click on the Superscript button. The text will be changed to superscript. Shadow effect. You can apply shadow effect on any text in Word 2010. The method is as follows. Select the text on which you want to apply shadow effect. Click on the Text Effects button. A pop-up box will open up. Click on the shadow. You will see different type of shadow from which you can select any one to apply on your text. Reflection effect. You can apply reflection effect on any text in Word 2010. The method is as follows. Select the text on which you want to apply reflection effect. Click on the Text Effects button. A pop-up box will open up. Click on the reflection. You will see different types of reflection from which you can select any one to apply on your text. Working with line spacing. Change the spacing before and after the selected paragraphs. By default, paragraphs are followed by a blank line and headings have extra space above them. Select the paragraph. On the Page Layout tab, in Paragraph Group, click on arrow next to Spacing Before or Spacing After and enter the amount of space required. Line Spacing Options. Single Default Option. This option sets line spacing to 1 line. 1.5 lines. This option is 1 and 1/2 times that of single line spacing. Double. This option is twice that of single line spacing. At least. This option sets at minimum amount of space between lines. Exactly. This option sets fixed line spacing expressed in points. Multiple. This sets the line spacing to accommodate multiple lines. Change the line spacing for paragraphs. Select the paragraphs for which you want to change the line spacing. On the Home tab in Paragraph group, click on Line and Paragraph Spacing. Click on Line Spacing Options and select the option you want under Spacing. Using tabs. Use tabs to align text in your documents. By default, Word has tab stops every 0.5 inch on the ruler. Tab stop types. There are 5 types of tab stops available which do the following. Left aligned. Text flows to the right. Centered. Text centers on this position as you type. Right aligned. Text flows to the left. Decimal aligned. Text aligns on the decimal point when using numbers. Bar. Inserts a vertical line at tab stop, setting tabs using the ruler. This is the easiest way to set tabs. If you can't see the ruler, click on View Ruler at the top of the vertical scroll bar. Click anywhere on the ruler and you will set a tab stop. Arranging text with tables. If you need to include structured text in your document, then using a table is the easiest way to make sure that it will remain neatly formatted even when you edit it. Creating a table. Click the Table button on the Insert tab of the ribbon. Drag the mouse along the grid that appears, highlighting the number of rows and columns for the table. Release the mouse button to insert the table. Inserting text in a table. To insert the text in a table, simply place the cursor and click on the desired cell and start typing. Adding a new row. Place the cursor in any cell on the row you want to be adjacent to. Now under Table Tools, on the Layout tab, in the Rows and Columns group, select Insert Above or Insert Below. Adding a new column. Place the cursor in any cell on the column you want to be adjacent to. Now select Insert Left or Insert Right under Table Tools on the Layout tab in the Rows and Columns group. Deleting rows and columns. Select the rows or column. Now right-click on Table in the shortcut menu followed by Delete Rows or Delete Columns. The row or column is deleted and those above and below or right and left respectively are closed up to fill the space.
Working with MS Word 2010. Uses of Microsoft Office Word 2010. Word processing software is used to create and edit text document, format document, type letters, do homework assignments like writing essay or article. Starting MS Office Word 2010. We can open MS Office Word 2010 through any of these ways. Press the Windows button on the keyboard. Type Word 2010 in the search box. Press Enter key. Alternatively, click Start button. All programs. Microsoft Office. Microsoft Word 2010. Parts of Word window. When we open MS Office Word 2010 using any of the two methods, we get a window. Let's discuss different parts of MS Office Word 2010 window. Title bar. The long horizontal bar at the top of the Word window is called the title bar. A title bar has three parts. Quick Access Toolbar. It has options to perform some actions quickly, like saving, undo, etc. Document name. All files in a computer must have an individual name. When we open Word, the first document is given the name Document 1 by default. The file name is displayed at the center of the title bar. Window buttons. At the rightmost end of the bar, there are three buttons: Minimize, Maximize, and Close. Minimize button folds the window and shows it only on the taskbar. Maximize button changes the window size to monitor size. Close button closes the document. Ribbon. A horizontal bar below the title bar which has options to do different tasks like saving a document, inserting pictures, formatting, etc. is called ribbon. Tabs. The ribbon is organized into tabs. Each tab has options for doing similar functions. Word ribbon has 8 tabs: File, Home, Insert, Page Layout, References, Mailings, Review, and View. When we open Word, Home tab is open by default. Groups. The options on a tab are again divided into groups, where each group has different options related to same task. For example, Home tab has Font, Clipboard, Paragraph, etc. groups. The Font group will have options for changing document fonts in different ways. Writing area. The big white area where we write to create the documents is called the writing area. Status bar. A long horizontal bar at the bottom of the window which gives information about the document like number of pages, word count, etc. is called status bar.